What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. You guys know what time it is. Time to hop back in that hardcore leveling warrior earth game. So we about to go ahead and get into it, see what's in store for us today. But before we do, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Want to take support even further, Patreon link is in the description below. Also join the Otaku Game membership and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video or go live on these channels. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. My cutie. Sword of the Knights. How did they get their hands on that item? Actually, I don't even care. I must get a hold of that one no matter what. However, Hardcore Leveling Warrior wasn't the only player that knew about this item. Because of all of them had been given the highest tier items for some time, they knew the weight of the modifier Knights in the name. After all items with such a modifier in the name were overpowered. And a sword at that. This wonderfully weapon was obviously coveted by all of them, everyone. Charlie of France was the quickest. Even though she was the youngest of the 9, she had the best stats out of all, including speed. The sword the sword was virtually hers, had she just grabbed hold of it. However, other delegates weren't going to let that happen. Yuke's Liam Green, the barrier master, had done something to the sword, not so fast, that is the highest tier barrier that only I can dispel. Thanks, Liam. So how is Ethan gonna get it? I'll be taking this beauty home as well. Looks like I've only helped Kevin with this move. However, my barrier is able to withstand missile attacks. Not even Kevin will be able to break that. So much for that. Impossible. He's broken the barrier with sheer strength. You are mine, Sword of the Knights. What? The sword? Wait, it came straight to us? Found its way to me. He was like, Daddy, I'm here. Wow. Holy snap. Did the item just choose its owner? That's a first. An item that has a will of its own. Looks like the Sword of Knights decided to be wielded by the delegate of South Korea. Shout out to X, man. Shout out to X. Cutie number 1, you little shit. So you remember the time you spent with me as well. I was wondering if the pact we had made became garbage due to such a huge chance. But we went through so much together. Of course, you will remember me despite all that. You're really touching my heart, buddy. Till death do us part, my sweet cutie pie. I don't think the new delegate of South Korea is normal either. He's not, trust me. He really isn't. Alright. That takes care of item distribution. Damn it. Just how high are their stats? There are a few items that caught my eye, but I couldn't obtain anything else. It just didn't seem possible for me to compete with them. I suppose I'll have to be satisfied with having regained cutie. Let's move on to the next agenda. Time for the prophecy. My skill poetry of foresight gives different forms of prophecy depending on the target. Sometimes it is revealed in a sentence or two, and sometimes in images. To others it appears in one's dreams or in the form of a video. But enough with the verbal explanation. Shall we get right into it? Vladimir, let's start with you. Follow me. So the range of that skill is limited to one person at a time. and the rest must be on standby. That may actually take a while. Is there something to do? I wonder what other representatives think of this. Ethan gone. You know my name? Of course I do. I watch the contest on live TV. Oh, I really wanted to meet the man with 99 star level that could even come back from death. I am Sato of Japan. I was wondering if I could exchange numbers with you. Why would you need my number though? You can always reach out to me through the guild page. Don't be so dense, silly. She's mustered up the courage because she wants to be friends with you. Is that really what it is? Friends with me? Why? What do you mean why? We've all been looking forward to meeting you. The contest to decide the representing guild of South Korea was so entertaining. It was fairly entertaining. Sato especially was fascinated. Charlie. Or Charlotte. Not sure I like where this is going. I mean, is this how the summer meeting is? Oh, is this what the summer meeting is like? Lovely scent. But we can't have a good tea time without snacks to complement it. Summoning spirit of cooking. Please feel free. Everyone, would you like to? Hell yeah, let me get some of that. I'm amazed every time I see this. Thank you. What the? I expected the meeting to be more serious than this. This feels strangely familiar. That's right. A break time in school. That's what it feels like right now. But I don't get it. That dude's been glaring at me like that since the start. Why? What did I ever do to you? Mueller Leopold of Germany was actually a huge fan of Ethan Gong. He played Lucid Adventure when he was studying abroad in South Korea. Hardcore Leveling Warrior was his idol and celebrity. Although Hardcore Leveling Warrior had many haters, Mueller was certainly a real fan. Except the German national was just a bit on the shy side. He couldn't express his excitement about meeting him in person. It's strange, right? I don't think anyone could have guessed a summer meeting to be like this. Everyone seems to be on good terms. How's that even possible? It's simple. Those at the summit are always lonely. We all know how terrible that feels. So we're able to open up and get comfortable here. My take is this. I believe everyone here is a party member I need to clear this game together with. I am grateful. Before the Earth turned into a game, I was a lost cause. I had no job or family. I depended on alcohol and drugs to get by each day on the streets. My life was in ruin, and I thought there was no way to turn it around. To be honest, I probably wasn't able to think clearly due to the effects of the substances. A new world. Change that for me. I have become a game character. In the appearance of the person from the game, I was the top ranker at. I was a MeTuber that streamed on popular games. I began streaming again with my renewed identity. I was strong, and I decided to use my powers for the greater good. Thankfully, so many people watch my content on a daily basis now. Some say I do a lot of good deeds, but I am simply returning the love I have received, because I am truly thankful for what I have now. But I digress. My apologies for being so talkative. I've been meaning to ask you this, Gong. What game were you the best player at? All participants at the summit meeting here had at one point been the top player in the game. Wait, so when that bastard said that before, he was referring to this. Lucid Adventure. Can't say I've heard of that. I want to ask about this thing called Next. Next is certainly an interesting topic. Think of it as a second class change of a sort. Second class change, so this is different from a command. You, redhead. Me? It's your turn next. Head inside. We got a name, sir. I just want to throw that out there. We have a name. You're here. Ethan Gong. I wonder what kind of future you will see. Please place your hand inside the cube. We ain't gonna feel nothing squishy in there, right? It feels so weird. You probably will feel something inside. Grab it and pull it out. A videotape? Videotape. So you'll be seeing a video about your future. That is very rare, by the way. Alright, be my guest. Reminds me of when I was in elementary school. Final scene. What? Just the final scene? Well, this don't look like a good final scene. That's me. What in the world is going on? Is that all of our guild members? My guild members? Why? What the hell is happening? Who's behind this? I will never let this happen. Who is that? They ain't just gonna show us an image of our people dying. No way, I refuse to believe the vivid depiction of the horrid future ahead of me. However, Hardcore Leveling Warrior was getting a strong feeling that what the video was telling wasn't fabricated. This is really destined to happen. Master Swordsman. Sora. And let me guess, Dark or Armis? Okay, Armis. It was going to be one of them. Constant. Damn, even Constant got his head knocked off. Dark. Everyone is fated to die. But by whom? It's him. He's the one that killed everyone. Who is that? You're the last. One shot? Come on, bro. One shot? I can't believe. With that, I have eliminated mankind with my own hands. Who the fuck is this? Thanos? I was shattered to pieces with a single blow. That's the predestined future. Game over, December 25th, 2020. You must have seen quite a shocking future. Wait. This isn't 100% accurate, right? Please tell me there's something wrong. As I've already said, the future predicted by my prophecy has always come true. You may deny it all you want, but that's bound to happen. Oh, but what's bound to happen will surely happen. Tell the next person to come in. 30 minutes later. Alright, that takes care of that. The last phase of the prophecy ritual at G9 meeting was sharing the revelation each person received. Because the prophecy skill showed different events in different places to each person, there was no way for others to know what another individual had seen. Like putting pieces of a puzzle, the delegates shared their revelations in order to complete a clearer and more detailed portrait of foresight. They took turns to share what they had seen or heard one by one. Someone spoke a large-scale dungeon break, and another told of a story of a new field monster. Thanks to the detailed report by each person, delegates were able to strategize and come up with action plans to prepare for the dangers, but no one else has seen the same future as Hardcore Leveling Warrior. Last but not least, South Korea. What was your future like? Let's start with the location and time. Location and time. I clearly saw Namsan Tower behind the burning city in the video. The place was definitely Seoul, and the time was December 25th, 2020. Since it's June of 2019, this event is set to take place about 1.5 years later. My prophecy seems to be the most distant one into the future, and the most horrifying as well. The timing of the future I saw. We can't speak it? What? Ethan's saying something, but I can't hear him. My voice, I can't seem to speak out. What's going on, Saber? Holy. Just what kind of future have you seen, Ethan gone? That's called spoiler mute. It's a defensive mechanism triggered by the system in order to prevent the leaking of information that could twist the timeline. You can't write it down or use sign language. All methods of communication are banned. You're the only person that knows about the future you saw. Damn it, what kind of crappy prophecy is this? What good is seeing events in the future if I can't do anything about it? Everyone will die. The world will be destroyed. I'm afraid there really is no way for you to share it. We'll wrap up the prophecy session with that. Before we are dismissed, any questions? You may ask me or another delegate. If you have something, please speak up. Yes, delegate of South Korea. I can't do anything about the future yet, but there's something I must bring up here. I wanted to speak about the Church of the Pale Mother. There we go. Isn't that a religion that brought everyone together? Those bastards are actually kidnapping and locking up people. They're like, well, that's new. The Church of the Pale Mother is. I really didn't expect to hear a conspiracy theory here. Many gossipers have suggested that already. Kidnapping and confinement. That would be terrible if that was true, but do you have any evidence? I doubt it. We would have found out about it already if they had been conducting such heinous activities. Church of the Pale Mother, they are on my list of business partners, which means they have been verified as clean. Their influence in my country has been nothing but positive as well. I believe they have been serving as a religion in which people could confide. Damn, so everybody pretty much don't see them as a threat. Okay. Hardcore level warrior would never say something like that without proof. Germany will oppose the Church of the Pale Mother as of today. Why does he keep glaring at me like that? Is he from the church? I don't care if you believe me or not. I'm going to destroy them anyways. I'm pretty sure there is someone that works for them. Even among you. I don't remember hearing of any prophecy related to that, but there is a chance it has to do with the spoiler meter details only you're aware of. I will share every bit of information held by G9 and the PU with you. Maybe you will discover something you weren't able to. Just keep in mind that you're still the weakest of the G9. Be cautious with each decision you make. I don't want the delegate of South Korea to change again. That's it for the G9 meeting today. Hope to see you all again next time. So how are we going to get stronger to not get one-shotted? About half a day has passed. Everyone should be at the base by now. My guild members. God damn it. Somebody looks professional. How did the summit meeting go? You met Kevin 7 as well. What is he like in person? Did they provide lunch? All he sees is them fucking dying. Great. What kind of meal do they serve there? I'm so curious. Great work, Guildmaster. He like, you seen what I seen? Don't bother him so much. He just got back from the trip. How was the trip? Hardcore leveling warrior. He like, the trip was fucking horrible. Tell you that. Good. What's wrong with him? He doesn't have to frown. Oh, he doesn't have to frown to look so ugly. I must change the future no matter what. I can't afford to lose everybody again. I will never let that happen. the next day. Good. The cooldown is over. Hopefully we get something good. I must carve my own path, as I always have. And it all comes down to power. It doesn't matter which enemy I face, I must grow in order to defeat them. The command vending machine gave me an extra life the first time. I couldn't have defeated the masked dude without it for sure. It gave me exactly what I needed at that moment, and maybe the vending machine is designed to give me precisely what I need depending on the situation. I don't have a lot of time. What I desperately need right now is something that could help me make immense progress in a short period of time. Something related to growth. Please, come on. Watch is gonna be probably the most useless fucking thing. What a bummer, but who knows? Depending on how it's used, it may be worth more than a 5-star draw. Is that a credit card? What is that? Additional charges will apply for longer trips or 3 hours after its initial usage. The ticket may be damaged if in contact with cellular devices or it is an old subway ticket. Yeah, I don't even know if that's something we could really get down with. I'm not totally sure. I'm really not. But that's it for today's video, man. Hope you guys enjoy. You did. Make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. I'll see you guys want to keep up with me. Twitch, Twitter, Discord, links, all of that is in the description as well. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.